Hi friends, my name is Jenna. I'm a traveling nurse who practically lives out of a suitcase. I went on a birthday trip to Disney World solo, and it was one of the most magical experiences ever. Follow along as I visit Hollywood Studios for the first time.
Good morning, guys. I woke up with a literal most worst pounding headache and upset stomach of my life. I want to go to the park so bad. I'm just gonna get ready, and if I still don't feel good by the time I am done, I will just go back to sleep. Alright guys, I'm ready to go. Took some Tylenol as soon as I got up, and I feel a little bit better. My stomach's still rumbly, but I think I just needed to wake up. Here is the outfit of the day. I'm Padme from Star Wars. I feel like this is showing more stomach than I initially thought, but we're gonna roll with it. And then in the back, I hope this looks good because I really can't say for sure if it does or not. But I was trying to do like a less crazy version of her little twirly bun. I'm very excited to get started, you guys. My plan today is just to go to Hollywood Studios, get some pictures and some rides in, and then when the lines start to get crazy and the heat gets up there, I'll come back here and just kind of hang out until the nighttime. So I will see you guys at Hollywood Studios.
First things first, I needed to eat, and there's no better way to start the day than Mickey waffles. Rise was closed, but Star Tours was not, so that was my first stop of the day, and seeing the at for the first time was magical. This is where I captured a photo of people recognizing my Disneybound. They yelled, "Padme!" in the line, and it made my morning.
360 camera information. When the automatic doors.
Then I headed over to Batuu, Galaxy's Edge. I have been to Batuu West, but this was still breathtaking nonetheless. Everything was such a long wait that I just took some pictures and walked around. After exploring, I headed over to the Droid Depot for something that I've been wanting for years. This is the Batuu Collector's Coin. It's a gift card, but it looks so cool. Then I became a bounty hunter for the first time. This is a relatively new game that requires the MagicBand Plus and the Disney Play app. You receive a bounty, and then you play a game of hot and cold to find your bounty throughout Galaxy's Edge. Some of them are going to be really difficult to find, so you might have to walk around the park a lot. Once you find your bounty, your band will go crazy, but please do not embarrass yourself by doing this. You actually just want to pull up the app again and scan the doors around you to find your bounty. And then Boba Fett will take it from there. You go back to the Guildmaster and get your coins.
I see you found the first bounty. Not bad. But you'll need to collect a lot more to join the Bounty Hunters Guild. Here are your credits.
After catching plenty of bounties, I was thirsty, so I headed over to Saka's Kettle and got one of the best cold brews on property. It even had a snack. Hey guys, so I'm in Galaxy's Edge right now. I went straight over here, stopped at Star Tours on the way because Rise, which is where I was planning to go to today, this morning, shut down because of technical issues. Surprise! But I stopped at Star Tours, that was great. I got the new tour today. Took some pictures, took a TikTok, and now I had a little cold brew cafe. Did a couple of bounties, and now I think I'm going to go ride Millenium Falcon on the single rider line. Everything is very long wait right now. There's a lot of people here, so I'm just going to kind of do what I can and then take the afternoon off and come back in the evening. I went on the single rider line for Millenium Falcon, and the pilot was a literal toddler, so you can imagine how that went. I got to be engineer for the first time, so I guess it was a good thing. But she put me to work. After that, I went to the launch bay to meet some very special people. Then I went to the Indiana Jones Spectacular. This really was spectacular.
Push! Let's go! And cut!
You know I couldn't resist going back to Galaxy's Edge for lunch. I went to Docking Bay for the salad that was truly delicious. Then I ran to catch the Frozen show. This was my favorite show there.
These are rocks. What was the name of the band again? It was called the Rolling Stones.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
No.
That's Keith Richards right there.
We gotta finish it.
When I got out of the show, I decided to do one more ride before going back to the hotel for a nap. I chose Rock and Roller Coaster since they had a single rider line, but honestly, I probably would have been better off riding it standby. At least the queue had a special surprise for me.
Hi guys, I'm just headed back to my hotel. It's about 3 o'clock now, and I was just really tired. And tired of walking, and I have a headache that's coming back on right now. So I'm gonna take a nap, maybe stick my feet in the water, and then just go back when it's a little cooler. Alright, I just had a lovely hour-and-a-half nap, and then freshened up a little bit. Now I'm about to head back to the parks. I think I'm still gonna go to Hollywood Studios. That way I can kind of finish up a few things that I wanted to do, eat, and then I have a reservation at Oga's a little bit later tonight. So I'm gonna head there now.
I decided to go to Toy Story Land for dinner, and it was the best choice ever. If you're not going to Andy's Lunchbox, what are you doing? I got a lot here. I got one of the Pop-Tarts, also their brisket sandwich with the dip, and then this Gatorade Punch. And I had a pretty sweet view of Slinky Dog Dash. I don't know what I was thinking going on a swirling ride after eating, but I love the Cars Land version of this ride, so I had to go on this one. Then I headed back out to ride one of my favorite rides at Hollywood Studios. Unfortunately, the ride had some technical issues, so all of us were sitting in the queue, but it was well worth the wait. When I came out of the ride, one of the shows was starting, so I decided to watch. It was a double feature night, so I decided to stick around for the second show.
Show was so adorable. Now I'm headed to Galaxy's Edge so that I can have my little after park hours Oga's Cantina reservation. There's no charge to do Oga's Cantina after hours. You just have to be lucky enough to get a reservation. And I was.
There's just something about walking in while everybody else is walking out. Now let me tell you, Oga's After Dark is amazing because there's not really any kids and the vibe is immaculate. If unfamiliar, Oga's Cantina is a Star Wars themed bar, so there is alcohol served with other non-alcoholic options. I have been to Oga's before, but I'll tell you something, the staff and people around you were just so much more interactive and fun during this after hours period. First drink was the Fuzzy Tauntaun. I dreamed about this drink the first time I had it. They changed the recipe and I did not like it this time. Second drink was the Blue Bantha. This is a non-alcoholic drink and the only blue milk I like. It has one of the most delicious cookies, which is the real reason why I got it. Third drink of the night was the Bespin Fizz. The waitress said I wouldn't like this one, but honestly I loved it more than the Fuzzy Tauntaun. There is a 2-alcoholic drink maximum, but I will warn you, because you're the last ones there, they do not follow that rule after hours, and you may be convinced to spend all your money. One of the coolest parts is walking out and seeing the park completely empty.
Guys, if you can get a reservation for after closing at Oga's Cantina, do it, because there's nobody here. It's just me. I mean, there's other people in the bar, so I'm not like, I'm taking my time because I know other people are behind me. But if you are the last person, be kind because the workers do have to wait for you. But yeah, Oga's was so fun. The bartender was so sweet, and she definitely convinced me to spend more money than I should have. But it was totally worth it. I loved everything that I got, and this day has just been absolutely magical. I would suggest for sure, like, go home. If your body's telling you to go home, go home. Because I really was like disappointed in myself for having to go home. But having gone home and like taken a power nap, it was just so helpful for me, and I enjoyed my night so much better. So go home if you need to go home. I like that the path to get out of here is really long and windy. This is the one time when I'm okay with walking all around the park because I'm just enjoying like this serene little walk by myself. Hi, Hollywood Studios. I'll be back.
The only part I was not prepared for was the creepy bus ride back to the hotel.
So I kind of wanted to recap kind of what I wrote, what I liked, what I didn't. First of all, I haven't had a single bad thing. Everything at Disney is delicious. It makes me want Disneyland to step up their game because Disney World's food is just, there's no denying that it's the best theme park food you'll ever eat, as long as you know where to look. Our first ride in Hollywood Studios was Star Tours. I was gonna go on Rise, but didn't end up getting to go, and I am kind of glad I did go on Star Tours first, because the queue, super cute. I love the at, and yeah, it's just fun. I spent a good majority of the day in Galaxy's Edge. I was playing the Bounty Hunter game, I was riding Millennium Falcon in the single rider line, which is amazing, by the way. I got on super fast, eating like all of the best food in the galaxy. Really loved the like fireworks show that they did. They had two of them, one that was supposed to like be a tribute to their movies and then one to their animation, and they were both so pretty and beautiful. Be sure to like this vlog if you enjoyed it and subscribe to this channel for the next vlog coming out soon. Bye!